today's video, I'm going to show you a very powerful Amla mask for hair growth that can strengthen your hair soon after you apply it. You guys, I'm not even joking. Soon after, you can see results right there and then. Let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to strengthen your hair just with one application. And I'm not even joking. I'm not kidding, guys. Amla is so powerful that if you apply it to your hair just after you apply it, when you wear plastic for about an hour or 45 minutes, you guys, you can literally feel the strength within your strands. Now I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of amla powder and also 5 tablespoons of water. Hot water actually. Now hot water actually helps to let the amla release its nutrients. You can actually see that the amla will get darker in color if you leave it to sit when you have put in the hot water. Amla actually helps to boost volume. What Amla does, it actually helps to strengthen its strand, and when your hair is strengthened, it doesn't break off. Now, breaking off of hair, guys, it actually helps to reduce the volume of your hair. If your hair stops to break off, you can see that your hair will get bigger and bigger. Now, what I added in there is my butter, my hair butter. You can use any hair butter of choice. Now, the reason why I put butter is because Amla can be a little bit strengthening to the hair. If you apply it on its own, like the slip won't be there if you don't put like any butter. Okay, so I'll be putting my Ayurvedic oil in there. I think 1 tablespoon of the Ayurvedic oil. That will help with a little bit of slip to the powder for it to be applicable to the hair, because sometimes amla, if you don't really mix it well, it's going to be very hard for you to apply it to the hair. So it's very important to follow these steps. So I actually ended up adding 2 spoons of the shea butter. Now this is a whipped butter that I prepared. I don't even know what it was, but yes, you can use 2 tablespoons of your shea butter or your whipped shea butter in there, because it's very important. It's gonna make your amla mask to be very applicable. As you can see, it's very soft. It's looking like chocolate. Now I'll also put amla mask recipes that I've done in the past. I've done a lot of videos on amla because I was very consistent with it long back then, so I'll also put those videos in the description box below. Now my mom says it's growing on a faster speed. I was actually using clove water like very consistently on your hair, and the hair is getting thicker, and I'm very happy with that. So I'm going to be using the amla mask for hair growth on your hair. And this amla is going to help with the growth and thickness, you guys. If you want thicker hair, use amla, but don't use it consistently, because amla can be a little bit strengthening to the hair. It's very strengthening actually. If you use it like every single week, you're gonna see that your hair will be prone to breakage because it's too strong. Okay, so you might use it maybe once every month. Okay, once every month is fine, but not every week. I used to do it like 2 times in a week, you guys. Honestly, it was just too much, so your hair doesn't need all that. Okay, let's talk about the amla benefits for hair growth and thickness. The first thing you need to know about amla, it strengthens the scalp and the hair. Not only the hair, but also the scalp. If your scalp is strengthened, that means that the hair that is going to come out, it will be healthy and stronger. Okay, your hair is not going to be prone to breakage because your scalp is healthy. So it strengthens your hair as well. As I've said, when you use it once, only once, you can literally feel your hair strengthened. Now it really depends with how you're going to mix your amla mask for hair growth. It just depends, because sometimes if you don't mix it properly, it will be hard for you to apply it on your hair. You can actually end up breaking your hair because you didn't mix it properly. So it also helps to reduce premature pigment loss from hair. It also helps to darken your hair as well if you use it on a consistent basis, but not every week, guys. Okay, not every week. Now it also stimulates hair growth. I love hearing these words, you guys. Stimulate hair growth. Amla is so good at stimulating hair growth, and it also helps to circulate blood around the scalp. So if you're actually using the Amla mask on your hair, you need to really also pay attention to the scalp. It's not only for the hair but also for your hair and scalp. So when you're applying, don't be scared to put it on your scalp, because it also has nutrients that can also help your scalp as well. Now it also helps to reduce hair loss. Now if your hair is strengthened, it's prone to breakage, right? Now if your hair is strengthened, it's not gonna break off easily. Now Amla it's there for that. Okay, Amla helps to reduce hair loss, so that means your hair is gonna be fuller, it's gonna have more volume, because your hair is not breaking off, there is no hair loss there. Now it also prevents and treats dandruff and dry scalp. Now if you have a lot of dandruff, try Amla mask and also apply it to your scalp as well, guys. Now it also prevent or treat the parasitic hair and scalp infections like lice infection. Now if you have like lice, I know that there are people who struggle with lice, okay? So you can also apply Amla to the scalp as well, because it also helps to strengthen your scalp, and it also helps to reduce, lice, and also stop lice infections as well. So yes, guys, Amla is a powerhouse, especially if you just use it consistently. Don't just use it today and then you use it next year. Hell, my goodness, you are not doing any favor to yourself. You have to stay consistent. As you can see, you guys, my mom's hair is growing like crazy. We are still washing hair regularly, okay? Maybe not every single day, but we are washing it regularly, and we are also applying deep conditioners every single week. So her hair is growing like on a faster speed, and I'm very happy with what her hair is looking like right now. After I washed this Amla mask out of her hair was super soft. It really needs something like a butter and also an oil just to make it applicable, because Amla can be a bit drying to actually apply to the hair. So that will help a lot. If you put butter, if you put also an oil, that will help a lot. And also pay attention to the ends of the hair, because your ends is prone to breakage. It's the driest part of your hair. So when you're putting this mask, always pay more attention to the ends, because you also want your ends to be strengthened as well. So yeah, just put a plastic on your head, and she's gonna sit under a hooded dryer. I know some of you might have a question to say, do I actually have to sit under a hooded dryer for this Amla to really penetrate? Yes, you can sit under a hooded dryer. She sat there for about 45 minutes. Thank you for watching.